everybody, this is Jessie Ann Nichols George, and I'm coming to you with this month's video. Yep, a little chilly, the sun's getting ready to go down here, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time out here today, but I've got this beautiful scenery, and I wanted to bring something because I've been going through a lot of different things, and people in my life have been going, oh my gosh, how have you been dealing with this? We had no clue that anything was going on in your life. And there's two aspects to everything that I have going on and to life in general. And that is that sometimes success can come out of what seems like the most unusual challenges or different challenges. And it comes out of this interesting space. I've talked about surrender and things in the past, but one of the big things that it really comes from is an overflowing joy in our heart. And this is a piece where, yes, we've heard about abundance principles, we've heard about the law of attraction, we've heard about a lot of these things. But I've had many people go to me, they go, oh my gosh, I never would have guessed that you have been living out of your vehicle for a year and a half now. And I mention this because a lot of times when we go through things where we have to meet responsibilities or we have to go through certain experiences in our life for one reason or another, whatever it is, and of course there's always some level of choice in that. But when we go through that aspect, in there, we have to stop and decide, are we going to go through the programming and say, is this a poor me situation? Am I really a victim in this situation? And it's very easy to fall into that programming. But what really set people aside that said, I had no clue this is what you were doing. And you know, take the winter scene back here. We've been having here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, with the wind chill factor, minus 30, minus 40. It's been about minus 15, minus 20. Without the wind chill factor here. So it's been a bit chilly, and yes, I've been in the vehicle during this whole time. I've actually had people following me all around the world as I've been taking this journey here, and it's been truly amazing. But what got people is the people that I come in contact with every day. They said, I had no idea, because you know, most of the time when you hear something like that, people think, oh, you're a homeless person. Oh, you're this. Oh, you're that. You should look raggedy and you should look worn down and you should not look so healthy and so happy along the way. And what I found is that I made a choice a while back. Am I going to buy into this programming? How do I want to feel today? And that really was the thing for me. How do I want to feel today? And I said to myself, I want to feel happy. I want to be happy. I want to put a smile on my face. And you know what? I'm not going to let anything interfere with that. I don't care what's going on in my life. I don't care what challenges are thrown at me. I'm going to choose to be happy today. And I'm going to enjoy the day and I'm going to smile. And that's what I'm going to feel. Now, I'm not denying anything. I'm not sitting there going, oh, this isn't happening to me and I'm going to live in a Pollyanna world. But I'm simply saying this is my choice, because given the options, I would much rather be happy than sad. I would much rather have joy pouring out of me than to be grumpy and irritated and angry and things like that, which isn't going to solve anything. So I made that choice, and that was the thing that set out to people. They go, oh my gosh, she comes in with, you know, and sees us every day and she has a smile on her face and she's always happy, and we never would have guessed she was dealing with a challenge in her life at all, such as that. So it's been amazing. But in this process, what's been amazing is because of that happiness, I have continued to create successes for myself over and over again on a daily basis. Because of that happiness and that spirit, so many lives have been impacted and people have stepped forward, and it's opened the compassion in their heart. And it has opened doors to where people have said, let me do something for you. I want to give. And not because they were pitying me, but simply because of my attitude. Simply because of the joy that I was bringing them every day. And this is such a big thing to remember, because right now we have this huge amount of success energy. We have 5 planets lining up. We have the Leo full moon, Leo moon energy, and we have all this great energy, and we're moving into Aquarius and all these amazing alignments that are happening right now. So when we put this together, what we have is a lot of the codes come out and they say there's a lot of success energy here. There is a lot of opportunity energy here to grow and to develop and to progress and to move forward. And this is incredible. So how do you get to success? One of my big pieces to success is smile, because that not only has a law of attraction principle to it, but you're changing a lot of lives. It doesn't cost anything. You don't have to do some big, gigantic thing along the way. You don't have to spend all this money. All you have to do is be happy. And this is what I constantly come back to with people, is just do your piece. Just make yourself in that space. Just choose it. And it's amazing because yes, we could sit there and worry about things forever and a day. We could sit there and wallow in our pity and our misery and whatever else. But it's only the world that has programmed us to say, you got to be miserable in this situation. You must be suffering. You must this, you must that. And you know what? I feel so abundant and I feel so rich inside of myself from this journey. And not that I would tell everybody, hey, go out and live in a vehicle for a while, and especially in these temps, right? But what I do know is I will tell everybody, choose to be happy. Choose to let the joy come out. Forget about the circumstances. The challenges are going to be there. You deal with them the best you can, and then you step into that joy. Because when you do, you're then automatically aligning with the codes of success. You're automatically lining with the codes where divine energy, God energy, whatever term you want to use, can come in and open the doors for you and allow people to do these amazing things. You don't know. Maybe they need to give a little. Maybe they need these opportunities. And you know what? When the compassion opens in their heart from helping, it's incredible. I don't go out there and ask for people for help. I don't go out there and say, hey, give me this, give me this, give me this. I simply present things. I simply be me. I simply be happy. So the next time you're starting to feel those little victim patterns come on, you're starting to feel the worries and the anxieties, stop for a minute and say, is this what I really want to feel? Is this really how I want to be? Or do I want to put a smile on my face, and do I want to feel happy? And if you want to feel happy, then embrace it. Because I know you're going to see miracles, and I know you're going to find successes out of it. Take care, everybody. Until next month, I'll see you later. And you can catch up with me on all of my work at www.jessieannicholsgeorge1.com. Bye-bye. See you later.